All right, real quick. Top 4 mistakes that people make going through a divorce that cost them big. Number 1, letting negative emotions dictate your strategy. All right, strategy in a case has to have a purpose. You have to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, and be really business minded. This is the most emotional time that you're probably going to have in a long time. And the key is to be unemotional. Don't be driven by anger, resentment, frustration, and don't let a lawyer that you hire be that. The only person that wins there is the lawyer, all right? You want to be purpose-driven, purpose-mindful, and focused on being successful, not emotional. Number 2 is not engaging in the discovery process. When I say discovery process, I'm talking about the financials, right? Each side has an obligation, affirmative duty to disclose their financials so then you can make educated decisions and negotiate, right? So if you're not receiving the right information, you have to realize that. If you're receiving bad information, you have to notice that and then notify them that it's not what you asked for. You have to be diligent in the discovery process, and especially you got to make sure that your lawyer is as well. Number 3, mental health or dependency issues. You know, this is I consider this the lemonade area. A lot of people think that if they have mental health or dependency issues, that it's such a weakness and they don't want to talk about it. I'll tell you what, judges and courts love to see people take control of their lives, and everyone's going to have some form of adversity. And it's the ones that can actually step up and conquer those things, or even be in a process of addressing those pieces or those weaknesses, oftentimes do very, very well because they're truthful and they're authentic. And that matters, especially when you're dealing with children. And number 4 is not hiring attorneys fast enough. You know, part of the reason why you're hiring an attorney is for their mind and their strategy. And if you come in halfway and you hire an attorney, the attorney is really just picking up the pieces and trying to fix what has already been done, especially from a strategic standpoint. So you want attorneys in the beginning of a case, certainly. And if you can't do that, then you also want to be able to have that focus or have some consultations with attorneys. So at least you have that 30,000 foot view. And if you have that kind of big picture view, it makes it that much easier to follow the path. All right? I think those will help.